What a WWE Monday Night Raw that was last night, guys. And today, this is gonna be my WWE Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So here we go. We kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw with Kurt Angle. He starts to come out and he says about his long lost son, about Jason Jordan from last week. And then, of course, he's about to make a match for SummerSlam, who's Brock Lesnar's SummerSlam opponent's going to be. And then Braun Strowman comes out, and then he tells Kurt Angle that he is not afraid of Brock Lesnar and stuff. Then Samoa Joe comes out that he says that he put 16-minute hold on Brock Lesnar at WWE Great Balls of Fire. Then Roman Reigns comes out and he says, I won title matches and stuff. And he main event 5 WrestleManias and stuff like that, he was saying to them. And then, of course, right after that, Roman Reigns says it's to Braun Strowman, man, shut up. And the next, they have a brawl and stuff. And then the referees were trying to split them up. And the security guards come out. Then Braun Strowman starts to beat up the security guard and throw the security guards out of the ring. Then the Raw Superstar starts to come out and stuff. And then what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw with a brawl between Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns. And now we have the no disqualification match. Finn Balor versus Elias Sampson. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. During the match, Finn Balor was about to do Finn Balor did the coup de grace finisher, and then Bray Wyatt does the Sister Abigail. And then, of course, Elias Sampson goes for the pin for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it for the match. And then Bray Wyatt does the follow the buzzards, and that was it. Now we have match number 2 of the night, and it is Enzo Amore versus Big Cass. And then, of course, Enzo Amore kept getting beat up a lot during the match. And then Big Cass has a big boot kick for the win for the 1, 2, 3, and that is it. And then, of course, Big Cass just attacks Enzo Amore again after the match. And then, of course, Big Show comes out. And then, of course, Big Cass tosses Enzo Amore into Big Show. And then, of course, right after that, Big Cass starts to beat up the Big Show a lot, and then of course Big Cass does this in the ring. And now we have match number 3 of the night, Nia Jax versus Emma. And also Emma kept getting thrown out like a rag doll and stuff, and she gets a leg drop to Nia Jax for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Now we have the segment, and it is the Cruiserweights. Titus O'Neil told Akira Tozawa that he cannot compete tonight. Then he says, I'm going to have my match and stuff like that to him. And then, of course, he goes to the ring and disobeys Titus O'Neil and stuff. And then, of course, right after that, Neville start talking to Akira Tozawa and stuff like that. And then, of course, Akira Tozawa starts beating up Neville and stuff and climbs the top turnbuckle and does his finisher to him. And then, of course, right after that, Davari attacks Akira Tozawa from behind, and then he beats him up, and then Neville gets beat up by Davari, and then that was it for the segment, guys, for the Cruiserweights. Now we have match number 4. Hey, we want some Bayley! Hey, we want some Bayley! That's right. And then she versus Sasha Banks, and Alexa Bliss was on ringside. And then, of course, we also had Bayley. She won the match. You know how she won? Sasha Banks did the frog splash to Eddie Guerrero, and then she reversed it for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Then Alexa Bliss goes to the ring after the match, and then Alexa Bliss shows up the belt like this, and then that was it for the match number 4 of the night. Now we have match number 5 of the night. Kurt Angle's long-lost son, Jason Jordan, faces Kurt Hawkins, face the Fat. And, of course, before the match happened, Kurt Hawkins slapped Jason Jordan in the face. And then, of course, they had their match, and Jason Jordan won with the net breaker for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And now we have match number 6 of the night, and it was the Revivals versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Before the match started, there was talking, and of course, the lady calls out the Revivals to come out, and then they start talking about the Hardy Boys and stuff like that. Then Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson start talking about that they beat up the New Day. They even beat up the Hardy Boys, they said. And then, of course, they call them nerds and ballhead and stuff like that. And then also like that. And then, of course, they have their match now. Then during the match, the Hardy Boys come out and distract Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And then, of course, the Revivals do their finisher to the Luke Gallows, one of the club. And then, of course, for the 1, 2, 3, then the Hardy Boys go in the ring, and then they go at it at the Revivals. And then one of the Hardy Boys does a twist of fate onto the one of the Revivals, and then they just leave the ring, and then that was it. And now we have our main event of the night: Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus The Miz and The Miztourage. And this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And also, during the match, Dean Ambrose does the dirty deeds on The Miz for the 1, 2, 3 for the win. And that was it for the main event. And then after the match, Seth Rollins was like doing this for make Dean Ambrose do the Shield thing again. But then Dean Ambrose didn't want to do it. So he just left the ring and he just went on to the entrance ramp, and that was it for the Monday Night Raw, guys. And what a Monday Night Raw that was last night, guys. So, guys, once again, hope y'all enjoying my daily Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya.